Good evening, I'm Seth George Robinson, and you're watching Boldline Reports TV. In a bold and highly controversial move, newly sworn-in President Donald Trump has declared illegal immigration at the U.S.-Mexico border national emergency, signaling the start of a sweeping crackdown on immigration policies. In his inaugural address earlier today, President Trump announced plans to send troops to the southern border, ramp up deportations, and reinstate some of his first-term policies. Among his key actions is the invocation of the 1798 Alien Enemies Act, a wartime law last used during World War II to target foreign gang members in the United States. Trump also revealed plans to designate criminal cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, intensifying measures against cross-border crime. Shortly after the inauguration, U.S. Customs and Border Protection confirmed the termination of the CBP-1 legal entry program established under former President Joe Biden. This program had allowed hundreds of thousands of migrants to schedule appointments for legal entry into the United States. Existing appointments have been canceled, leaving many migrants stranded and uncertain about their future. Migrant families in border towns such as Matamoros and Piedras Negras expressed shock and despair as the policy shift took immediate effect. Dina Mendez, a Honduran migrant waiting in Piedras Negras, said through tears, "They canceled my appointment." Her 15-year-old daughter Sophia's repeated attempts to access the CBP-1 app were met with failure. President Trump reiterated his commitment to deporting millions of migrants, stating, "All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came." Republicans argue that such measures are necessary to address what they described as a crisis at the border, citing an estimated 13 to 14 million undocumented immigrants currently in the U.S. However, critics warn that mass deportations could disrupt businesses, divide families, and cost taxpayers billions of dollars. Trump also announced plans to challenge birthright citizenship, a constitutional right guaranteed by the 14th Amendment. Legal experts anticipate fierce court battles over this initiative, as well as Trump's intention to suspend the U.S. refugee resettlement program and impose new travel bans. Trump's address also confirmed the reinstatement of the controversial Remain in Mexico policy, which forces asylum seekers to wait in Mexico while their U.S. cases are processed. President Joe Biden ended the program in 2021, citing humanitarian concerns, but Trump insists the policy is necessary to secure the border. The Mexican government has yet to issue an official response, but Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum called for calm during a press conference, stating that details of Trump's policies must be reviewed before action is taken. Domestically, immigrant advocacy groups and the American Civil Liberties Union are preparing for legal challenges. States like California with policies limiting cooperation with federal immigration enforcement are also expected to clash with the new administration. As President Trump moves swiftly to implement his immigration agenda, the nation remains deeply divided over the social, economic, and humanitarian implications of these policies. This is Seth George Robinson for Boldline Reports TV, keeping you informed on today's critical developments. Stay tuned for further updates as this story unfolds.